Welcome to Tommy Green TV, bringing you the latest in Arsenal footballing news and update. You've landed on my channel, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Arsenal v Leicester, 2-0 to the Gunners, match day 26, 2 games in hand. It was party time today. You know the drill, you know what's about to happen. Party and Odegaard. Today, we're on form. They bossed the game today. It is a beautiful time to be an Arsenal fan. It is a great time to be watching football. It's a great time to just know that week in, week out, we put in performances, we try to win, we try to make this happen. We're trying to go for 4th place. In fact, if anything, we're trying to go for 3rd place. So it's great to see that we are not just, going onto the pitch and just going through the motions. We are putting in performances, we are grinding out results, we are playing beautiful football. And you know what? Today I'm going to single out 3 players in my books who just bossed this game. The first of them for me, man of the match, Odegaard, was on point today. Odegaard just was on point. Everything went through him. Everything. Little flicks here and there. 1-2, creating chances. This guy's vision is ridiculous. It's a combination type vision of Dennis Bergkamp and Mesut Ozil combined together. It is ridiculous. He's doing passes and I'm looking in the camera and I'm thinking, how did this guy look and find somebody else on this side when everybody's looking at this side for you to pass the ball? There was one moment where he could have shot from, I think it was about 25 yards, and Bukayo Saka blindly was open in his right, and the weight of the ball he passed to Saka, oh my God, it is the combination between the two of them, him and Saka, is just on another level. It is mad. He is, oh man, today you could see why they love him. He's very technical, he's got vision, his passing short and long is on point, and his press when he's off the ball. No doubt today, he is man of the match, without the shadow of a fact. Number 2 player today, who I'm going to, name and I thought did really well and kind of was right behind Partey in terms of man of the match, was Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey, the last couple of games since this new Arteta's tweak, where in possession it's the 4-3-3, out of possession it's a 4-2-3-1. It's just, it's the other way around actually. In possession, actually, in possession we are looking at 4-2-3-1, but out of possession it's a 4-3-3. And Thomas Partey is the base and the anchor in that 4-3-3. He was on point today. He was on point. His goal set the tone because I think that gave him confidence to tackle. I'm very sure between him and Odegaard, they won the most tackles on the pitch. They controlled the game. They made sure that there wasn't any real threat. I think there was 1 or 2 threats from the Leicester players that probably just affected the game, but not enough to kind of throw the game off where we were not in control. They controlled the game. Partey was number 2 who controlled the game. We were not really troubled. We were troubled here and there, in the odd places here and there, but not enough for us to go, and that's because the midfield was bossed by Thomas Partey. Now we're playing Liverpool next. We might be different. It is definitely going to be different. We don't know how that's going to look like, him just being by himself, in a 4-3-3 out of possession. But the reality is that he has had a serious improvement in his game since he came back from the Africa Cup of Nations. He's taken his game to a whole new level. This is not the Thomas Partey of Atletico Madrid. This is Arteta's Thomas Partey, and it is beautiful to see. The 3rd player that I'm going to name today, in terms of having a good game, it's between Saka, even though he didn't have a really good game. It's between him, it's between Lacazette, and between Ben White. Those 3, between the 3 of them, they had They were one out of those three were the kind of the third best players on the pitch. But I will go with Lacazette because today he scored his 200th goal. In football, everyone was raving about Ronaldo scoring 800, over 800, and becoming the most recognized FIFA goal scorer. And I think for Lacazette today, scoring that penalty was a huge relief. You could see, I love to see the whole, that thing again. It was great. So it was good to see him score. He set the tone. He was very passionate. I thought he was going to go 10 games without scoring. He didn't do that, thankfully. So hopefully this can be the beginning of him finding that scoring touch between now and the end of the season, whether he stays or he doesn't stay, just to get that form and put himself, even if he's not staying in the market, and lead this team to the 4th place so we can attract better quality players. But he was on point today. He was perfect. He led the press with Odegaard, from the front. And he just made himself a nuisance for the whole of the Leicester backline, and that's what we want to see. Adding the goal, which is what you want for a striker, and he was amazing today. Arteta again. I think my only query with Arteta today was the substitutions, how late they were with the substitutions. I don't think that we should have waited that long to bring on Pepe. 2-0 up. Saka at the 80th minutes, he was holding his knee. We're playing Liverpool on Thursday. Why prolong the substitution? Lacazette as well, taking him off that late. He scored. We're in control of the game. I just thought, okay, look, you could have brought on the substitutions a bit earlier rather than that late in the game. So I think that was my only kind of query with Arteta. But other than that, he was on point today. He it was almost like he was on the pitch, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. He's proven me wrong. He's proven every Arsenal fan that doubted him wrong. Nah, I'm not saying, oh yeah, he's the guy to take us forward. Oh wow, yeah. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying he's proving us wrong. He's proving us wrong, and if he can, by May, if he can get us to where we need to be, which is in the Champions League, then we can't really sit here and go, oh, Arteta out or this or that. But so far, I'm not one of those Arsenal fans who are going to be like, oh yeah, Arteta. We've won 5 games now on the bounce, which is great. We are in control of 4th. We play Liverpool next, and that's the real test. I'm not expecting us to get 3 points, but I'm not expecting us also to get trashed and destroyed to the point where we are humiliated. So Arteta's done a good job today. So far this season to where we are, he's done a really good job, because at the end of the day, he's spent 150 million. You can't spend 150 million and not be competing in something or somewhere in one way or another. So great man management. Great to see him, putting his team out there, and the team are responding. Everyone's playing, everyone's fighting for him, everyone wants to win, everyone wants to be in the Champions League. It's great to see that. But yeah, to the next game, which will be the real test, Leicester. Liverpool. It's going to be a real game. It's going to be one's fighting for title, one's fighting for top 4. So it's going to be you're going to be on the edge of your seats. So I suggest you have some drink if you drink, and some sort of stress relief, on Wednesday, because it's going to be a mad one. It's going to be a mad one. I can't wait. Yeah, to the next time. Let's get it.